Daryl was impervious to logic. He believed only what he felt was true.
Welcome to the bottom of the barrel.
I need your big cannon energy in chat.
Hello everybody, and welcome into the It's a Stream starring me, Sassarray. She's not a tree, and that's okay. Go say hi to Cesare.
How's it going, gang? A little later than normal, but I wanted to be able to go a little bit later today. Because the Loftia beta opens at like 3. And that would mean I'd only have like 2.5 hours-ish to play it. And that wasn't enough time. Especially if the servers go down. Which is a possibility. So I decided to start a little bit late. And we're gonna start with a little bit of Palia. So I was actually kind of stoked that I'd be able to fit in Palia. Because I've been wanting to play some more, especially since the most recent announcements, which we'll be talking about. But first, shout out to Game Chows for the music. If you like what you heard while you were waiting, that is the current playlist. Check it out, give them a thumbs up, do the things. I went with my extra time. Well, first of all, I did a bunch of extra work I had to do, as usual. But I also went outside and sat in the sun for a little bit, so now I'm sleepy. It's okay. It's fine. But let's start out with talking about what's going on with Palia. First of all, they just hit a really exciting milestone. They had their 10 millionth player login the other day. Now, I'm wondering if there's any way that they know when it's alt accounts, but either way, it's still a huge achievement. And they're celebrating it in classic Palia fashion. What is this touch grass thing I keep hearing about? I went out and pulled some weeds. Look at Cess over there, all grass lord. That's right. I am the grass lord. Thank you for the biddies. Anyway, so we got two big Palia announcements yesterday, but let's start with the 10 million player celebration because that's huge. That's huge for a little indie MMO. I imagine they hoped that it would get this way, but I don't think that they anticipated it. So, how exciting, and how exciting for the cozy MMO genre. Let me grab the video. Where's my Chrome? There it is. Alright, so let's watch this first. Cool. I think if I make it large, it won't all fit. There we go. A joy to explore, endlessly relaxing and incredibly hard to put down. A joy to experience and play. Celebrating more than 10 million players. 2 mystery gifts, baby. That was just their cute little video for the 10 million players. I always like when they do that stuff. And then, for a little bit more information on exactly what this means, we have our favorite thing, which is, you know, stuff to read. Yeah. Words are hard. Wait, reading? Like ideas and thinking? I mean, usually. Usually. Okay. So, 10 million players and a little something for you. Howdy, Palians. We've got a pretty massive milestone to share. A few weeks ago, a player in Germany logged in and officially became our 10 millionth Palian worldwide. Yes, 10 million. That number represents so many stories, friendships, cooking parties, Hodari romances, and shared moments. We're incredibly proud of this milestone, and we're super grateful to all of you, Palians. Not only have you all grown our community to more than 10 million players, but you've also helped shape the community to become more welcoming, charming, and friendly than we ever could have imagined. This is a huge accomplishment and one worth celebrating properly, so that's exactly what we plan to do. The 10 million player celebration event is live right now, featuring free rewards, the chance to earn up to 2 free mystery premium outfit gifts for yourself, event-exclusive plushes, and a limited-time discount on the starter and founders packs. However long you've been a Palian, this celebration is for you. Let's take a deeper dive into everything that awaits you during this celebration of all things Palia. We'll look at the rewards when we get into the game. For the first time ever, you can earn up to 2 free mystery premium outfits for yourself just by playing. Simply log in during the event, complete your daily quests, and you are on your way. 2 chances at premium outfits, 0 strings attached. Those dailies unlock the 10 million celebration reward track, and the track is stacked. Celebration plushes, a commemorative nameplate, bonus Killimacoins at every level, and more. Here's the full track. So yeah, we'll look at that when we get into the game. You have 20 full days to take part in the celebration, starting April 21st at 10 a.m. PT and ending May 11th at 10 a.m. PT. 10 million players deserves a lot of celebration, so be sure to join in on the festivities and claim those rewards before the party's over. Before we say anything else, we need to give our thanks to you all. 10 million is a wild number. When we first opened Palia to members of the community during the game's pre-alpha phase, player numbers were in the hundreds. Needless to say, 10 million is more, and that's all because of you. While our team is small, the love and gratitude we feel for our community is not. Instead of speaking for you, we wanted to share some words directly from you. Here's some kind words from members of Palia's amazing community who have graciously allowed us to share. This one says, Palia and the player community create a feeling of joy and happiness that is so meaningful and fulfilling to me. The genuine belly laughs and smiles, all the happy dancing from plushie drops, and the chaotically fun cooking party nights makes my heart feel full. Being part of the Palia community has given me a new way to serve others as well, and there's something special about helping a player find their way home in Palia. This is Fraga, the Palia Discord modcat. Whirl, longtime Palia player, says, over the past few years, I've had the honor and pleasure of meeting many of my friends through Palia. While we've expanded our friendship outside the bounds of the game with little things like tabletop games and brunch, we'll always come back to the world and wonder of Palia. One of the Discord mini-magis, B, says, Palia has become such a place of happiness, peace, joy, and comfort since I started playing mid last year. I found the game by pure luck, a small recommendation on Steam, and decided to take a chance on it, and good gosh, am I so glad I did. Since I joined Palia, I've been immersed in a world of pure magic, breathtaking visuals, and have been sucked into a story that feels simultaneously otherworldly and so authentically human. Then, after finding the community behind the game, I've truly never felt so at home. I've made some phenomenal friends I would have never known otherwise. I've come across some awesome creators who have rapidly become comfort streamers / creators and have found my own little spot in this big old family. I genuinely cannot say I've ever felt luckier or more blessed to be part of such a wonderful, friendly, and supportive community. Finally, Palia continually gives me and my partner a space to bond and play together, to goof off and have fun like we're kids again. We've made so many memories and have spent so many wonderful hours exploring the world, meeting these characters, and experiencing this beautiful story together. I cannot wait to see what comes next. Next we have Wade Lady, Palia partner, and I think we've rated her before. It's not every day you find an online community willing to do things like call out rare resources for others to find, stand in line at a prize wheel, or even wait until 3 a.m. just to chop some trees. But that's the Palia community for you. The people that you'll meet through this game might be some of the kindest, most selfless humans you'll ever have the pleasure of meeting. I'm so grateful for the friends that Palia has brought into my life and encourage anyone who has never played to come check out the game and the people within it that make it so special. Wow, this game sounds awesome! I want to play. That's cute. We're so excited about how far we've come and are even more excited about what's coming next. If you have not already, be sure to watch the Palia Path. The content covers some major drum beats we've been working on and gives a clearer look at where we're heading to next. Speaking of, we're gonna go to the other document now. Woo! Thank you for the 100 stream streak! Let's heckin' go! Hi, Lurbaslug. Also, Bella, I don't know if I gave you a proper hello, but hello, Bella. Okay. So, that was the 10 million players. We'll log on and we'll take a look at the rewards together and we'll we'll look at the path and whatnot. But that wasn't enough news for Palia yesterday. They were like, we can do better. And so they gave us the launch date for the newest expansion, the Royal Highlands. So, settle up. Welcome back, Palians, to a very special edition of the Palia Path. Saddle up because we're giving you a sneak peek at something huge, the Royal Highlands expansion launching Tuesday, May 12th. In the video, you'll get a look at some of the content you can explore on day one, as well as a glimpse at what lies just beyond the horizon. Our director of production, Maxwell Zerith, returns alongside senior community manager Melissa Maxon, and a cameo from head of publishing, Javi Carlos, to guide you through Palia's most ambitious adventure zone yet, complete with new traversal, gameplay content, mechanics, and a few surprises along the way. So, grab the reins, take the view, and let's ride down the Palia path together. Alright, I'm gonna pull this up real quick. One second. It's off the screen. Chrome Captures is weird. Alright. We can see we have a Tamala simp that put this video together. What? Oh, he's stuck in Amber.
I'm Maxwell, the director of production working on Palia.
And I'm Melissa, also known as Lacey on Discord, and I lead up the community for Palia.
We want to welcome you to a very special edition of Palia Path. Today, we're going to be giving you the first look at our next adventure zone and expansion, the Royal Highlands.
We're going to take you on a sneak peek tour of the new map, talk about some of the things that we're most excited about, and maybe share a few surprises along the way.
Now, you might have noticed it's been several weeks since our last patch, and that's because the team's been working hard on making sure the Royal Highlands is as good as it can be. And we're happy to share that the Royal Highlands is coming in our next patch.
For now, let's ride in and discuss some of the content that you can expect in the Royal Highlands.
The Royal Highlands is our third adventure zone and our most ambitious one yet, even larger than Bahari Bay, and there's a whole lot to do. While exploring the map, you're going to find new materials, find some new insects you can catch, reel in some regional fish, hunt the Amber Royal Surnix. There's truly something over every hill.
The Amber Royal Surnix sounds majestic.
It is, but not just because of its namesake. Amber Echo plays a huge role in the Royal Highlands, including the expansion story. Amber Echo has spread across the Royal Highlands, encapsulating and trapping anything and anyone caught in its snare. Not much is understood about Amber Echo, but only that those trapped within it are frozen in time for years, decades, maybe even a millennium.
Roro.
In the Royal Highlands, players are going to meet our newest villager, Echelon, heir to the Bahari Dukedom, who's been sent to investigate alongside you and Sabira.
He's handsome, too.
No, he is. But we're getting too far in the weeds, and we want to save some surprises for you when you dive into the map yourself.
Sounds like players could use some help getting around such a large area.
Yeah, and we know tackling a wide open region can feel daunting.
She'll do
so
whatever
we're
she wants.
introducing a new traversal option so you'll never have to hoof it alone.
Snupalthic?
Nay. Good old-fashioned mounts, starting with horses.
We've been raring to tell y'all that horses are coming to Palia.
Similar to ancient humans, horses haven't been seen in thousands of years and have been thought to be lost to time.
However, when the expansion launches, you'll be able to meet, acquire, and ride your very own horse through the Royal Highlands. The massive open-air concept of the Royal Highlands map was specifically designed to showcase how mounts will benefit you all as players. You'll notice that horses have multiple gaits, so it's pretty clear when your horse is still picking up the pace and accelerating into its
Oh my
top
gosh,
speed.
this is gonna be so good!
For our equestrian enthusiasts, you'll be happy to know that the team studied equine movement and worked hard to strike the right balance between responsive controls and realistic movement.
That's right. We
That's
wanted
for
the
you,
horse
Dell.
riding experience to feel grounded and tactile, but also give you the confidence in the controls to be able to sit back, relax, and take in the journey between your destinations. And you're not limited to riding the horse just in the Royal Highlands.
While you'll need to head to the Royal Highlands to acquire a horse, you can mount up and ride with your
Yes!
companion in most open areas. You won't be able to pack a herd of horses into the underground, for example, so no horsing around on the hot pot tables.
But you can ride your horse on your home plot. Now at launch, you can expect 3 horse breeds. The Dawn Spur with a classic look, the fiery, dramatic Phoenix Fire Dawn Spur,
Oh my.
and the elegant, swift, Arabian-inspired Maquindu Thoroughbred.
Each breed carries its own aesthetic identity, but they're all raring to help you explore faster and feel more connected to the world. And horses are another way to add a bit of flair and uniqueness that is distinctly Palian through the
Sparkle
ranching
pony!
skill.
Through ranching, you can breed and raise your own stable of horses, each with their own distinctive visual and gameplay traits tailored to your horse and your riding style.
We've included a variety of coats taking inspiration from the real world, but we've also added some more fantastical, rarer looks and patterns that could appeal to you with a creative eye.
You'll find me on my iridescent pink pony when this update goes live.
Mounts will also have functional traits that can influence how they ride out in the world, so you'll be able to truly breed your dream horse. And we're celebrating mounts with our first ever mounted community challenge, the Long Ride event. During the long ride, the entire Palian community will collectively track distance traveled on mounts.
Oh my
As
gosh.
milestones are reached, reward tiers are unlocked for everyone. So, when you're exploring the Royal Highlands with your new equestrian pal, remember that every hoofbeat counts. Yeehaw! But let's stop horsing around and let's talk housing.
With the Royal Highlands, we're introducing a
Housing!
brand new homeline inspired by ancient human architecture.
This is our most elegant homeline yet.
Ooh.
And yes, it's time to take your home to the next level. Literally.
In our last patch, we allowed you to increase the number of buildings you could have connected together. With the ancient human homeline, we're going to be giving you a capstone that raises the number of levels you can have.
The ancient human homeline is unlockable
Let's
through our newest
go!
lunar path, the Path of the Pony.
As with previous lunar paths, this is an evergreen progression track. There's no expiration date and no pressure. You're free to play at your own pace. The Path of the Pony includes the ancient human homeline modules such as the awning, railing, new windows,
God.
as well as some decor rewards and horse treats for you to explore.
We've talked horses, we've talked housing, now let's talk style. The Royal Highlands introduces our most ornate decor collection to date, the Aristocrat set.
These pieces are ornate, dramatic, and unapologetically luxurious. We want you to create your own maximalist mansion.
You're going to want to show off these pieces, but we also want to make sure that you could store them.
So we're going to be introducing a
Oh,
new storage
shit.
tier that's going to increase your overall storage
This
capacity
is for
by
you too,
4,000.
Dow.
Love that. But I've been dying to give more info about our expanded dye system for outfits. So back in a previous Palia path, we mentioned we had some dye system upgrades in the
Yes!
works. Now you'll finally be able to apply
Yes!
dyes that you've already unlocked to your existing outfits. You'll also see more diamond you polish, more palettes to further customize your perfect Palian look.
Let's
In
go.
short, your Palian identity is about to level up. Let's get down to brass tacks. The Royal Highlands expansion launches next month, May 12th. In addition to everything we've talked about, you can expect the expansion to launch with new quests, new Renaissance-inspired potato pods, a new Jack Cat plush, and even more eye customization options, as well as a few additional surprises.
But wait, there's more. These new features and mechanics pave the way for our summer-themed series of updates titled Sun-Kissed Summer.
We don't want to share too many details about the content coming in Sun-Kissed Summer patches, but I will say it is the year of the Riff Rock.
That's right. It's
Let's
probably
go!
safe to assume that you'll be raising your own Riff Rock ranching animal sometime during
Yes!
the Sun-Kissed Summer updates. Either way, Palia is sure to heat up your summer plans.
That wraps up our look at the Royal Highlands expansion.
We can't wait for you to explore the new Royal Highlands expansion when it launches on Tuesday, May 12th.
And as always, I want to thank you for your continued support of Palia.
We can't wait to see you all in the Highlands. But before we do, we have one more announcement.
Hey folks, I'm Javi Carlos, head of publishing at Singularity
Javi.
6. A few weeks ago, Palia's crossed the 10 million player milestone worldwide. This is a huge accomplishment for us, and we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. To celebrate with you, our 10 million player celebration event is live right now. For the first time ever, you can earn up to 2 free mystery gifts just by completing daily quests. You can also earn free event-exclusive decor, plushes, a nameplate, and more. We're also celebrating with a 25% discount on Palia's Starter Pack and Founders Pack. This is our way of saying thank you, whether you've been with us since pre-alpha or if you've just arrived today. From all of us at Singularity 6, thank you so much for being a part of the Palia journey. We'll see you in-game for the 10 million player celebration event, and again when the Royal Highlands expansion launches on May 12th. Till next time.
Okay, so you make it. You bring up a good point, Taters, and they didn't mention it explicitly. So I would probably err on the side of it all taking up the same slots. I know when they first released the ranching, they said that the goal was to. They definitely want to have a bigger animal max, but I'm guessing they haven't quite figured out how to do it yet. I'm wondering if eventually we're just gonna have like multiple ranches, like we have multiple housing plots, you know? Okay. So yeah, the roadmap is here. New villager. But yeah, they haven't specifically mentioned an expansion to the ranch system yet, so I would love to be wrong. But I don't know. Country road map, take me home. I'm so excited though. The fact that they made the horses breedable, it is kind of huge in my opinion. Because they could have, they could have kind of been dicks about it, right? And they could have been like, oh no, all of the horse skins are, pay. So the fact that we're going to have access to so many different horses through the ranching system is pretty sick. And I imagine that means we'll get some really sick horse skins in the cash shop. To the highlands I belong, Western Palia, Mountain Row. What is Row? I thought she was doing like Rot Row, like Scooby-Doo. Is this some lingo I've missed? I don't know, man. I'm just vibing. That was beautiful. All right, let's get in game. Let's take a look at the rewards for the 10 million players celebration. I also still have to do stories, so I might do some of that as well. I don't know. I don't speak horse girl. Dell, enlighten us. What is it? Is it some phrase you use with horses? Maybe she has a horse. So judgmental. No. I really think it was like Rot Row. Dell either says no, it has nothing to do with it, or Dell refuses to enlighten us. Oh, yeah, I thought it was a Rot Row. That's how I interpreted it. Are we about to make a meme? So I saw something cool when I was hanging out in Spantifical's chat today. You don't know Spantifical, you should. You should. Oh man, am I gonna spell it wrong? No, I don't think so. That's right. So I was hanging out there today, and they added a couple more mystery gifts. Oh, that's Guild Wars Cash Shop. Also, these are on sale. The Founders Pack is a hella good value. Just saying. Nice wiener. Oh, thanks. They added some more mystery gifts. So now, on top of the mystery outfit, you have mystery glider, mystery tool set, mystery pet, or the mystery grab bag, which could be pet, glider, or tool set. So even more ways to send giftos to the friendos. Or, you know, exchange gifts between each other so that you can hopefully get better priced things for cheaper. Eh? I'm really excited about this. This is pretty cool. What else we got in here? Handler's licenses being on sale. At 45% off, that's a much more palatable price. I mean, it's still not great, but... Again, it's important to remember that these means you get, like, however many breeding variations of bee pet. So, with a 45% off sale, that's looking a little bit more reasonable to me. Bum, bum. But, fret not, friends. Fret not. Because there's a new daily for the duration of this 10 million players celebration. You need to log in a total of 10 days. The event goes for 20 days, so you can easily not log in half the days and still get this reward. But just remember when you log into the game to claim your celebration token. We need to go do a daily. Also, look at this. Taco Tao's Day. I thought it was a typo at first, but it's just an amazing pun. Let's go hunt some Agapu for the daily. Oh, also, I don't know if y'all peeped this. That's right, gang. The bobblehead toggle is now forever available in photo mode. I wonder if it works on other people. Or if it's only your own head. Let's go try it on an NPC. My favorite thing about the bobblehead with the hot dog outfit is the fact that my skull literally breaks out of the hot dog. Look at this little cutie. Does she not look just so comfy? I just want to go down there and snuggle her. Oh look, Tree's wearing his cute owlbear shirt. Look how cute he is! Oh right, we were gonna go to Bahar or Elderwood. Why am I here? Why am I here? I mentioned it in chat, but knowing that the next patch is on May 12th means you now know how long you have for this bundle. You gotta tell May 12th. Oh my gosh, Del, where did you get that picture of me? I'm gonna sue you. Which means ye old Cesare needs to do some fishing. I have not been doing these. Oh, I thought you had to do it daily to start this, but you don't. So it looks like... Thank you so much for supporting Palia through this incredible moment. Enjoy free premium outfits. Enjoy free premium outfits, exclusive rewards, and 100 Kilima coins. Guess I should start it, Kappa. Yeah, maybe. Although, again, for those that don't know, you can you can do like ranching and foraging and gardening. You can do those and get a chance at any of the egg drops, so it can help make up for the ones that are being really stingy. Potentially. Yes, Fat Mouse. It can stay up during Palia. You heard right. We're kicking off our 10 million players celebration with a free mystery premium outfit. Consider it a thank you for being 1 in 10 million, plus a bonus 10 kiloma coins. Ah. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, so when you grab this outfit, it actually goes to your home, similar to the way that the presents do when you get it. Sorry, it played reverse card. You know what that means. That means I time you both out. Oh man, reverse. Do I time myself out? Alright, Del, we'll see you in 60. We're just gonna time out all of chat. That's what that means. Heck. Well, then we should go home first. I should have just stayed home, but I thought we had to do a daily to unlock the path, but I think collecting your daily is a daily. Then you have no chat for a whole minute. What a relief. Nah, you guys are easy to keep up with. Fabros is like, bet. Alright, let's see what we get. First mystery outfit. We got the Mesa Sky. Oh no, I think this is a variant of an outfit we already have. Let's go see. The Mesa Sky. Spantifical managed to get the mushroom foraging outfit, for which I'm eternally jealous. That means I now have all 3 of the Buckaroo set. It is a good looking set though. Like it's a very nice top. I can't believe you stole my hot dog look. Thank goodness I changed the equestrian set. It was for April Fools. Bella gave me a wiener. What was I supposed to do? I wish they would have just kept the hot dog mystery gift. I wanted to send you one, but I never bought I never bought my Zeki loyalty yet. Let's see. So this is the Mesa Sky variant. It's funny that I have all the Buckaroo set now. Wait, what didn't that one come in the... What comes in the Founders Pack? The Buckaroo set and Bone Dry. So basically, I have all 3 now. This will be great for when we get our horse. Oh, to be a founder. You can. You just gotta pay for it. Look at me, clearly not Zhao. How you doing? Gave me wiener, got your wiener. That's right. How dare you? I gave you a wiener. You must reciprocate. YouTube's like, what the fuck is going on? That's cute. We're not gonna change yet though, because we have the ultimate outfit. Also, Del, were you rocking dessert wiener as well? Oh. Okay, we got our first mystery outfit. The next one is probably what, at the end of it? So first thing we get next is the 1 in 10 million cake. So it's a blue version of the cupcake. Then we get blue Frogbert, blue Palcat, blue Seal, blue Hugging Choppa, some fireworks. Oh shit, we get a blue windmill. Truly a winner's costume. Wiener's costume? Both. We get a very cute nameplate, and then the last mystery gift. So I believe... Yeah, so you get celebration tokens. So each day you're going to unlock another one. And again, you have 20 days total, so you only need to log in 10 days. Yeah, you want to see Frog? Excuse me, miss, but there seems to be redemption missing. Yeah, I didn't turn them on. Blue Frogbert. I think it's normal size Frogbert. I like the little blue Palcat. Can be cute. So for those that aren't familiar with normal size Frogbert, it'll likely be this size. And then this is Seal, but he's gonna be all blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. Why? Why are we like this? Alright, let's talk to the gardener while we're here. The sun. It's so bright. Can it not be dimmed? No. Let's chat. You know, you are not nearly as annoying as I initially assumed. Thanks, I hear that a lot. Thanks? You are very welcome. Unlike others, I am always glad to admit when I am in the wrong. Is this some kind of veiled criticism at me? Because I won't hear it and I won't respond to it. Beep, 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 boop. Boop, 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 beep. What does he want anyway? Plant fiber? Wait, let's give him a ladybug. Oh! Something, I don't know if I told you guys that I learned. So you know Rainbow Frogbert? And how we were all kind of sad that he only seemed to be in the, lunar path? That's not the case. That is not the case, my friends. Rainbow Frogbert can actually drop randomly from catching rock hoppers. But how? Oh my goodness, Daryl with the 50 stream streak. The consistency earns at least one fish. There you go, buddy. What do you think Twitch lied about? You spoil him, I know. It's gonna go right to his head. But what can I say? Palia's being generous. I'm feeling generous. I need to... Yeah, we needed to get some more seats in here. Our cult grows. They're outgrowing their greenhouse. Oh, an actual fish. What did he catch? I wasn't paying attention. There are hardly any actual fish in there anymore. And we'll leave those there. Let's put our... We're gonna put this on the house board. Palia not being generous with the red eggs, I tell you what. Spirit manta ray, oh yay! Our nod to Voyagers of Nira. They fixed the random. Ugh. Why? This was my favorite thing, and it's broken. Oh look, it's me. Why is the random broken? But why is the rum gone? Yeah, I think that's the only way to get those coins, so it's even easier than I thought. You literally log in, go to your daily tab, grab your daily, this one, for 10 days, and you get all the rewards. That's it. That's all you have to do. Yeah, I think blue eggs are the ones that I have the least of right now. Because I just don't fish. Unless Palia makes me. Alright, might as well get the Agapu daily. Look at all these cuties. You want rewards, but you don't want to log in and collect your coin. It sucks to be you, bro. Sucks to be you. AC Strange, welcome in. You have to reinstall Palia? You just uninstalled it after 2 years. I don't know. Are you excited about horses? Or a new adventure zone? Does that strike you as something worth reinstalling for? Yeah, you need to reinstall Palia. Also, if you reinstall... Oops. If you reinstall within the next 20 days, you can get 2 free mystery outfits. Hashtag not sponsored. You want 2 adventure zones? You gotta wait. Alright, where the Agapool at? Wait, what's this? Oh. But more realistically, it depends on why you uninstalled. If it's because you're waiting for more content, then yeah, you're probably gonna have to reinstall. What's an adventure zone? Each map is adventure zone is Palia's word for maps. Kilima, Bahari, and Elderwood are all separate adventure zones. Although Kilima may be more like a hub, but... Now I gotta catch frogs. I'm really excited for mounts though, because it was one of those things that I wasn't sure if they would do it or not. But it always felt like something that was missing a little bit, like especially when you're, you know, you're like going after a flower. Oh, hi, Bella. When you're going after a flower event, or when you're like trying to get to the flow trees, you know? It'd just be so much nicer if you have a horse so you can get there a little bit faster. I now have to catch all frogs that I see in the hopes of getting Rainbow Frogbert. It has been decreed. You haven't got anything but carrots and shells from the daily piles in weeks. No sill, no furniture. Oh. Yeah, that RNG can be brutal. I'm still trying to get one of the snowy recipes, but in their defense, I do not do my daily piles very often. I slack real hard on that. I only do them when I think about it, if I'm in the area. I guess I need more of the mining ones too. Alas, I have to sleep. Good night, Daryl. May your dreams be sweet. If I tell you a story... Story about what? Are you gonna try and make me go to sleep? Can I get another fish? If the story feels worth a fish, sure. But if it's just a half-ass story, no sir. Could not hit that because of the deep water. Yellow egg! Ugh, you don't need yellow eggs. You need anything but yellow. How was your daily routine? Haven't been enthusiastic about the game in a while. Yeah. Yeah, if you're... It's kind of like with any MMO, if you're to the point where you're like only logging in for dailies. Oh, there was a green egg back here. It can really weigh on you. And I mean, really, you probably burned yourself out. Wow, you're not even gonna try and tell a story for a fish. I have to question your commitment to getting fish for the people. And I think when you've burned out like that, it can definitely be difficult to come back because you know you could so easily fall like right back into the same patterns. He's infected. Did I get all my Agapoo skins? I only got 1 out of 5. There we go. I was like, what? That's a lie. Okay, cool. I mean, admittedly for myself, I haven't played Palia as much lately either. But I also am a player who's been here since Alpha. So I think it's healthy to occasionally take a little bit of a bigger break from these kind of games. I just try not to sweat the dailies or even the bundle board anymore. And then I find that I don't, you know, I don't feel stressed out by the game or bored by it. Okay, if we want to collect red eggs though, we should go dump off our stuff real quick and then maybe do some musion hunting for a few. As much as I want little Agapoo plushies, I think musion hunting is going to be the better bang for our buck because you can get so many in such a small amount of time. Granted, last time we did that, we got like none. he goes. Can finally. Ooh, but a lot of infected essence. Yay! What are we sitting at, infected essence-wise? 5,000? How much do I need for the thingy that I wanted? Okay, Bella's game. We're gonna run home, drop stuff off, but first I need to go see if I can buy the gazebo. Ow! What? How are you still going? We got lucky there. Let me out of here. Okay, I need to go to a to a teleport because I used my go home recently. It would be cool if after you've already collected enough of one color egg, if it would switch to the ones you still need. Yeah, we don't need butterfly beads. Oh, hey, Lady Shari. I hope you're doing well. Little raid train neighbor for next week. Okay, let's go home for a second. Last time you needed... Oh, fudge. We wanted to go to the thingy. Oh, well, we can go after. Yeah. I definitely feel like they balanced the essence a little bit badly. And it was partially because at the beginning of Elderwood, there was like an exploit with the frogs. I think it was the frogs. You could like put up a lure and go after the frogs and get like so much essence. So there was like a ton of people with a ton of essence. And then the rest of us that like played normally and we're just like, but we can't make up that much essence. Take pity on us. We got our alchemist windows. Yeah, okay, so this is just that one daily. Interesting. Choo-choo! That's a cute little train emote. Okay, clear out our inventory. Man, I am distracted today. Keeping me on task is not... it's not working. Don't need the meat. I did not sign up for that. Nobody ever does. Nobody ever does. I can't manage myself, let alone you. Oh, wait. Actually. I needed a fiber for the gardener. Ooh, that'll do. I felt like I was running low on these. Need to go through my inventory again. There's some stuff in here that's not supposed to be in here. What is it though? I wonder. Is my that is full. We are getting more inventory with the next update. Oh wait, it's probably these not helping. can get rid of some of these now. I was holding on to them for people, but people don't need them as much. I'm gonna need to like delete each one. I cleaned out a little bit of space, but there's something else in here. I think it's from, you know, sometimes when you're like just doing things and you dump a bunch of stuff in there. Now I gotta figure out what I dumped in here. We still have so much cooking oil. Actually, let's take these out. Because we have a place to put those. It's gotta be flowers or something. No. I mean, there's some of these bushes. Like, that all adds up over time. Yeah. That's definitely part of it. But there's more. But wait, there's more. You know what? I bet it's... I bet it's wood. Yeah, we have so much fucking wood. 1,320 planks. Because why? Because like KC Strange mentioned, collecting trees is a great way to get essence. Yep, it's wood. And my fucking 600, silk. We don't need this much silk. Oh man. Okay. Let me just drop some of this stuff off in my flower plot. So I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with this plot for a long time. But I think I've finally settled on maybe trying to build some kind of weird jumping puzzle. Maybe. The only problem is I don't glitch build, so I need them to give me floating tools. But you can make silk cloth for even more money you don't need. Honestly, that's what I was doing for a long time, but it takes so long to make that I was still just getting buried in it, because I do a lot of insect hunting. These are all seeds. I'm sure I've got these somewhere. What are they called? Fiddle frond flowers. I wasn't off. Maybe I don't. Roses. Or if I do, they're not next to any that are grown. This is a lot of bushes. I just sell off a lot of this stuff too, but I do have need for these when I finally get to making some of my other plots. We're a bit of a plotaholic. Let's see, these ones are the lunar anemones. Anemone. Is that a blue seal I see in that bundle? Oh yeah. There is a blue seal. I always could try to hit O because of Guild Wars 2. Yeah, he's number 5. There's a cute little blue cupcake. Palia blue. Blue frogbert. Blue palcat. Blue sill. Blue choppa hugging. I believe this one was wasn't that a referral reward? The first set of referral rewards. This is a pretty cool one, the windmill. In blue. We also get a nameplate, and then number 10 is another mystery outfit, so you get 2 total. And the nice thing about it is it's actually really easy to do, because all you need to do is log in each day. Go to your daily tab and claim it, and you just need to do that 10 days. And the event goes for 20, so very, very easy. Hi, Futura Light. This No Man's Sky update is really cozy. Good old No Man's Sky. I always want to get more on the schedule, but it's hard. I'm mostly waiting for Light No Fire. For Light No Fires. Whatever. Nah, you just need more time on your hands. For real. For real. But there's so many indie games to play, and so little time with which to play them. You can watch ads to get more bonus time. Oh god. We're in cyberpunk hell. I knew it. I knew it! What are these ones? Pale paintbrush? There he is. Oh, one of these seeded. Was it this one? Sorry, Bella. I'll be ready in a minute. You know how it be. It wasn't this one. Or was it? There's a way to tell. That's how you tell. That little, I believe that little green symbol means it has given you a seed, right? Yeah. Thank you. Shake! Yum. Oh, whoops. Not mean to put that right there. Do we have Elderwood lilacs going? I can't tell. Let's put them over here. I think maybe not, because those all go to my home plot. That's a fully grown tree. Let's put them back here for now. These go back over here because they haven't flowered yet. We don't visit this plot a lot though. Not lately. Although with all these new home lions, definitely getting more into building. That new one that's coming out with the expansion looks sick, although it might have a little bit too much of the like golden nonsense on it. It's okay, your bag will be full soon. I was like, what do you mean? I never stopped. I mean, Seth, you have a fully grown tree as well in your house. That's true. Although, I don't know if I'd say fully grown, you know? We all keep growing, right? You need more snails. That is true. Oh yeah, the cafe that's where I'm gonna put this food. You only drinking. Nope, just half baked. That's how nature works. Wow. I'm not shrinking, you are. I'm not old and hunched over yet, although... I mean, hunched over, maybe sometimes. This is our little cafe plot that's a work in progress. You earlier than me, that's what you think. Although, we're changing, I think, like, pretty much everything to the bee furnishings that they added recently. Look at it, it's beautiful, beautiful. You're older than me, so you shrink faster. Yeah, but there's no guarantee that you'll outlive me. Oh, actually, while I'm at the workshop, I should look at my... Arrows we're okay on for the most part. What we're not okay on is bug bombs. I guess we'll make a couple more of these. I also need to go buy more bouillabaisse from Wrath, because I refuse to cook right now. Shallow than the Fabros. You know, fat brows. I might actually be taller than you. So I got a lot further to shrink. I think trees don't shrink, do they? They just grow. I mean, maybe he's got like Benjamin Button disease. Must bow down to go through doors. Yeah, it's honestly like a lot of people are like, oh man, I wish I was tall. And like legit, the world is not made for tall people. It is made for people my size. So life's generally harder for him. I haven't measured myself in a while. So maybe we're actually the same height. Do you guys get tired of being asked how the weather is up there? You know what? He doesn't get that one as often. The one that he gets all the time is, do you play basketball? That's the one he gets. And the answer is no. Measure with tree, stand next to him, you get the difference. I guess we'll do some onions. Throw these in there. Okay. I can't tell you guys how much I ignore this garden. It's a lot. This is the first time I've touched it in months. Actually, no, not quite months because of the new bundle. I've touched it a couple times. I liked this system a lot when I first started playing the game. And then I didn't like it so much. It was, you know, it's endless. It'd be cool if I could designate where seeds go and then just like do a mass planting. Already a potato in that one. Oh man, we've been using potatoes everywhere. Oh right, I forgot that they do 100 stacks now. So I can't do what I used to do. Alright, 40 of those. Almost done, Bella. It's... It wasn't a lie. I just managed to get distracted by something else. Listen, this is a way to get more eggs, Bella. Have you tended your garden recently? Although I didn't get any, so... Not a very good example, is it? What am I missing? Another pumpkin. That's it. Pumpkin. The duskwing butterflies? Yes, because... in like some crazy random hotfix, they made them spawn. So like if you go into the Magi area during the duskwing spawns, they no longer spawn like blue butterflies. It's just duskwings and whatever else is in the area. So it got way easier. In a way that needed to happen, mind you. Yeah, it's really just the eggs that are a problem for me. And it's just because some of them are really stingy. I think the hunting drops are skewed badly. And the bundle system is honestly like one of the systems that I feel like they really need to take another stab at. If they can just find a way to make it stay like the lunar paths do, I don't think it would be as big of a problem. But the fact that they're limited time and this is the other big thing, and we don't know when they're gonna go away until we know when the next patch is coming. And sometimes we know the new patch way ahead of time, right? Like with the May 12th one, which isn't super far ahead of time, but it's still farther ahead than usual. But sometimes we literally don't know a patch is coming until like 2 days before. And so I feel like it creates a lot of weird stress. You've gone on a killing spree and still only have 13 of the 25. Yeah, like I think the hunting ones in particular have just abysmal drop rates. Okay. Give this to the gardener, and then let's get the heck out of here. The heck out of here! Here's a gift for you, sir. Oh wait, I was gonna get him something else, but whatever. I tend to think of gifting as a useless social custom, but you have provided me with something that has some actual utility. Surprising. You're welcome. It was like a comp assault. compliment slash insult. Okay, so yeah, our stuff is fine. There was a spot that was like really good for Musion. And Bella and I tried to find it the other day, and I could not for the life of me remember where it was. Let's see if I can do better today. Oh, right. Crimson Desert's mean to you. You wanted to visit the circus in town. You went into the tent, and then a big robot barrel came out and killed all the visitors and the tent. Says Quest must bring flowers to the wife of a man that wants not to give the flowers on his own because it feels not right to them for their anniversary. Seems to me that, like, if it's their anniversary, then he should be bringing those flowers. I wonder if he's a homewrecker. Let me go check this spot by Tamales. Well, it's not at the Maji Market, so, it's the Maji Hollow. You know, that little spot tucked away in Kilima? That's where it's at. Where the dragon shrine is. Yeah, so basically they changed it so that during their time, I think they're one of the only things that spawns. Well, one of the only flying insects that spawns. Or maybe they've just turned off the blue butterflies. Either way, you don't get blue butterflies, which is great. But it was like a change they made without mentioning very much about, so I don't know how many people knew. I think they mentioned it in the Discord, but like, you know, like in passing. So the Duskwing no longer is big of a problem. What I haven't seen in a while, even though we tried a couple like specific, you know, honey lures for them, I haven't seen the rainbow-tipped butterfly in a while. It felt like their spawn rate was a little better after, like, sometime after the plushie came out, but I don't know. I haven't seen one in ages. You meant it'd be great, like, when a celebrity brings the flowers, but in your opinion, when it's a special day, you bring the flowers yourself. Yeah. What would have been funny is if she, like, hit on you instead. Maybe you were the gift. Dun dun dun. The plot thickens. So over here by Tamales, this is a good spot for Musion in my opinion, but the spot I'm thinking of is not this one. You know, if someone came at me with a pickaxe and a wiener costume, I'd run the other way. Especially with these glasses. What do you mean? Do I not look heroic? The tailor told me these were the finest duds in all the land. You wanna know the best part? Look at my little wiener slippers. Yeah, like up here is a decent spot. There's usually a bunch of musion up here. But this isn't the spot I was thinking of. Oh, there's a magic musion over here. If we actually hunt stuff, we could get eggs. What do you mean, girl? I'm hunting. Now you want wiener socks? I would apologize, but I think it would really be good for your wardrobe. Ow! The only bad thing about this spot is the fucking hills. Where is he going? Did he just kneel back to us? I feel like he just came back to us. You suck at hunting? Wow, that's rude. Gosh, Fabros. Why you gotta be such a force of negativity in the world? Oh, red egg. Let's go hunt. Do do do. Do do do. See? In Musion Central over here. I don't know, Fabrows. I feel like if I sucked at hunting, I wouldn't have gotten 3 of those bitches. Oh my god, why are there bags everywhere? What's happening? If anybody else wants to join and try and get some red eggs, let me know. Shoot, I didn't get more bouillabaisse for breath, but honestly, it's not a big deal. I thought you were eyes. Oh wait, I was like, what? And I hit that guy through a bush. You know nothing of the hunt. I know many of the hunt. I cleared Witcher 3 in Death March mode. Not that hunt. That's the wild hunt, okay? That's different. Gosh. Oh dang, now you're only getting them with 2 hits? Was it a matter of the tip type all the time? Well, so it's... Yes, my different arrows have different strengths, but also there are 3 different levels of Musion. So the one that has like no color... That only takes like 1 hit. The one that has a little bit of like purple takes about 2. And then the magic one takes more than that. Meanwhile, this Musion's just like, hey, how's it going? Oh, got him. That was pretty rigged if you ask me. He should have been safe. Oh! You're gonna need to jump for that one, Bella, because there's an egg in it. I just jumped from here. Yeah, so that's how it is. So the black one, like the no color, is less rare, and then the one that's like white and blue and then has magical abilities is the most rare. That one. But I lost him immediately. Because he goes invisible. Can't get too far from Bella or else we'll lose our party buff. Okay, we'll work our way down that way. But there's probably Musion all up in these trees. Oh, not that one. Or that one. Maybe we already scared them all out of these trees. I know there's some over here. Our magic Musion is somewhere over here. Maybe this one? Party buff sounds like a great calendar invite title for a game night with friends. Depends on what kind of friends. I could have other connotations. Oh. Dang, Bella, you got that guy so fast. Okay, we got that one. I think there's some in this tree too. Yeah. Yeah, that sucked. Bella has the cluster launch. There's a bunch in this tall tree. I don't think I managed to hit the magic one. Oh, we got a dancing Dell wiggling through the chat. Oh, and now she's fighting. Why are you killing them anyway? Are they an invasive species? Should I call PETA? Well, the Choppa are an invasive species. The Musion, I don't know. They do seem to multiply like crazy, so maybe a little invasive. Ho ho! Got that one through the bush. Let's go. Don't worry though, they're just infinitely respawning, so we don't sweat the small things too much. Oh, there's a magic boy. Oh, that bastard. Need that kind of shot at managed democracy. That kind of shot at managed democracy will just be me accidentally blowing you up. Nope. You stop. Got him. Oh, Jesus. I was not expecting a whole herd of Musion in that tree. I should have been. But I wasn't. Why did my hotkey break? Ugh, this is toxic. The eternal question of, is it my mouse or did my hotkey just break? Musion runs right past me. This little hilly spot is so trolly. Where did he go? Oh, is that him? Found him. Just scrolling chat. Yeah, do you like that cute little manta ray emote? Loftia gave us a bunch of adorable little emotes to use. Since you've already used your timeout today. Well, we've gotten 2. We've had to wipe out a huge chunk of the species to do it. But we've gotten 2. Oh, he's not gonna come this way, is he? Bastard! He's over in this tree being- oh, there's also- we gotta stop shooting him in the trees. Oh, that was a lot. That guy. Yeah, that guy, but there's all. Eh. I'm not sure that one's gonna be as easy to grab. I don't think I can get up high enough. Wait, what just happened? Oh no, it's still there. I think trees being not shut up would thank you. We need slow down magic. We do have these guys. The problem is that they are, less effective. It would be nice if we could have a slowdown arrow that was as effective as the iron arrow. I feel like we've earned it at this point. See, the slowdown arrow doesn't kill those guys in one hit. That's how much worse they are. Alright, Bella had her eye on a magic musion. Alright, we've got musion in like all of these trees. Got my magic arrow. Oh, that was a good shot, Bella. That wily bastard's over here somewhere. Oh wait, I see his health bar. Can we hit him? Well, he's in that tree. Get out of here. Tree says get out. Go on, get. Bella had practice from spreading managed democracy. You right, you right. Thank you for giving Bella the skills to snipe Musion. Murder spree. I know, right? No, I'm right there with you. I think the drop rates for the red ones have been abysmal. I shouldn't have to kill this many. They need to give us it would be so mean. They need to give us a honey lure for the hunting animals. Oh shoot. Magic boy. Where'd he go? Oh, nice. Alright, he's up in that tree. No egg. I think the other problem is the magic ones jump up in the trees so quickly. They really need to run around just a little bit more. Gonna have to start eating weird yellow eggs now. He's getting away. Oh, 2 magic ones. Alright, they're in these trees. Nice. And the game doesn't even want to give us a plushie for our efforts. Just really rude all around. Like with all these murders, we've gotten 2 eggs. 2. Once we need to empty bags, we can always switch to Choppa. You can also hunt a lot of those. Back in my day, watching these on all y'all's streams, it was the flow tree that was on demand. Now it's these poor puppies. Yeah, well, technically, it's not even these guys. These guys, I only chose Musion because of the way that they spawn. Because you can get a lot in a smaller amount of time. 2, what the hell? I hunted for like 10 minutes and killed him. Yeah, like, it's just, I don't know. It's an inconsistent drop rate. It's really bad. This isn't even the first hunting session that we've done that's been just as bad. Oh man, there's a bunch of people over here now. Mega hunting party. I wonder if more people hunt in Bahari, and so maybe that they were dropping in and kill them more as like pity drops. Ooh, magic. Oh, he's so far away. Bro had to go so far. Ba-da-ba. And now, yeah, flow trees aren't really with the flow grove and just other ways to get flow wood. Flow wood's not so bad anymore. Oh, missed it twice. That was all me. The sad part is we aren't even getting a plushie. Not a pity plushie. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, another red egg. I changed my arrow tips because this one is the Dispel arrow, so that magic blue Musion, he disappears if you don't shoot him with one of these, and then he's way harder to get to. This one is a slowdown arrow, but it does, like, way less damage, so I usually start with this and then switch to this. I could technically just use the same arrow, but, you know, we don't do things the easy way here. I think we've made all the Musion. Oh, the Musion in this area extinct. Now with a hill! Alright, he's over here. Second tree. I think he's over here. 2 eggs! Whee! We've gotten 5 eggs now from this whole excursion. Oh my gosh, change to the weapon! That was my bad. I couldn't change to my arrow because I kept swinging my axe instead. These Musion infestations kind of encourages these parts deforestation. Luckily, all the trees go back, you know, like, daily, so... The Mujiri don't notice. We don't talk about the vast amount of just, like, habitat destruction the humans do. Okay, well, my bags are full at the moment. I gotta go sell this shit off. Also, there's just a bunch of bags around the map. I think it's mostly wood. Gotta take a break for the kiddo. Yeah, I think it's almost Loftia time, so... yeah. It's also almost break time. Now, chat. Do we think... do we think the Loftia Closed Beta is going to crash immediately? Seth, please tell me you have logging rights and licenses. I have all of the licenses. Did I steal them from the mayor's office? Maybe. I have them. Are they rightfully mine? No. We're gonna go to Kilima real quick. Because we can just sell all this stuff to Zeki. I wish, oh my gosh, I wish so badly that they would put a register like Zeki's just somewhere in Bahari. Like, put it over at Hodari's, I don't care. Just let me sell stuff that I don't need before making me go home. Please. I don't want to go through a loading screen. Don't put that crashing energy out there. Oh, wrong one. To the cafe, or the store, rather. Oh, whoops, I meant to sell the stack. I wish I could double click and sell, but this is still better sometimes than filling up my home sell box. We're just gonna sell off this wood. I have so much wood. Icky. Might keep those mains. Considering you're a wiener, you need a mustard bottle as a backpack instead. I think I do have a mustard bottle on my back. I might need some of that musion meat. Yeah, see, I have, my backpack is a pink mustard bottle. It's full of icing. Because I'm a dessert dog. Okay, we're inching ever closer. Ugh, I'm just gonna have to, like, fish. Blech. Who wants to do that? I'll probably do that off stream, though, while I'm watching a movie. It's just purple. Wouldn't associate that as mustard. Yeah, I think it's icing. Let's see, we got some stickers on fishing. Great job. And yay! What? I think we're only missing a couple stickers. Yeah, we're only missing 4 stickers. Oh my god, I didn't know there was a Zeki reverse. These are the 4 I haven't been able to get. What one do I have the most of? Hey! That's fitting somehow. Need to buy some random thing. Let's buy some worms. Let's see. No streamer luck today. Just onion seeds. Big frog bird, let's go! Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Have a great rest of your stream and have a grand day. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting, Futura. It's always lovely to see you. We'll see you next time you manage to sneak your way into stream. Ugh. I need to get the premium for this eventually. Can't see any of the previews, but mostly for this frog. This freaking frog mailbox. It's so good. Okay, we are at the 2-hour mark. What's going on in the Loftia? What's going on in the Loftia Discord? They were having like a little Q&A, but I didn't, it's in Discord, so I was like, oh, I don't think I'll go in there. Although it is just a staging one, so it's not so bad. I think technically the beta goes live in 2 minutes. Okay. Oh my god, the Loftia chat has been going crazy. Okay, so before we go on my break, I'm gonna switch over everything to Loftia. Palia shows up on the stream somewhat regularly. It's been a little bit less regularly lately because we've been in a little bit of, like waiting for more stuff to be in the game. So it hasn't been on the schedule as much. But we usually play after every update. So you at least know that when there's an update, I'll be streaming it. Yeah, we're gonna try and get it in some more before the next update. Because we have to finish story together. We have a little bit left on the last bit of story. But today is Loftia's closed beta. So we're gonna be switching categories to go do that. If you're watching on YouTube, I will be ending the YouTube stream and starting up a new one. But, I'm not just, like, leaving forever, so. See you in a few, YouTube. Do.